For those out there who want to control their data, know when it's being backed up, and don't feel the need to pay for a service to back it up to the cloud, this video is for you. I have here in front of me 1, 2, 3, 4 types of backup hard drives. Ideally, this is for a Windows user. So if you have files, pictures, all of these things that you want to back up, but again, you do not want to pay a service to do it for you, so in the cloud or something like that. So you can go out and you can go to Walmart or Kmart, Best Buy, and pick up 1, 2, 3 hard drives, just SATA hard drives, and also pick up a SATA hard drive to USB, so it enables you to slide in the hard drive and then plugged it into your computer and back it up that way. The other thing to purchase is a internal, such as like a Western Digital hard drive for the, it's like a cloud device essentially. That allows you to perform daily backups of your data. Here's how you would do that. First things first, run your daily backups against your Western Digital MyBook Live. There's software built into it that allows you to automate everything, all your daily backups. So let's say typically you're backing it up and say it's Monday through Sunday, and it's now, okay, it's been a week, and you've obviously set up the software and you have several full backups, and you want to take one of those fulls and you want to back it up, that full, to one of the hard drives. So what you would do is plug in your hard drive here to this hard drive receiver device. Plug that into the computer. There's a USB, there's power. And that's your first backup. Say that's on a Saturday. Back that up. You take this hard drive somewhere and you put it away somewhere. In a box somewhere, in a closet, in the basement, whatnot. Covering it, of course, so it doesn't become in an area that's not damp. It's dry. It's just put it there and label it maybe first backup. First backup. So after you've done that, you have essentially 2 backups. You have this hard drive that has your data on it, and you have the Western Digital that has your data on it. So another week goes by. Same thing. You have a Western Digital backup. You take that backup, and then you back that up to your second backup using the same device. You label that, probably the date, put it in a location that's dry. Again, back up your data daily on a Saturday or a Sunday or a Friday, whatever. Take that data and then back it up to your third device, your third backup, using the carrier, the hard drive carrier. Plug in USB power to your computer. Well, here's the reasoning behind that. If you have a virus, get hacked, whatnot, on your computer, you have the data here. It's backed up somewhere. That's one backup. If that gets compromised, you have this hard drive. You have your first backup. If that ever fails, you have your second backup. If that ever fails, you have your third backup. So essentially, you'd have to have 1, 2, 3, 4 failures, 4 failure hard drives for this not to work completely and have no data backed up at all. The beauty of this is you can add as many hard drives as you'd like. most companies out there that back up your data, here's what they do. They back up your data, say, to a device, a hard drive, a spinning disk, just like this. The difference being it's rated. This is not rated, so it mirrors the data from one drive to the other. And then afterwards, what they do is they back up your data to the cloud. And that's a third-party company who's backing up the data in the cloud, like AWS, Amazon AWS. The thing they don't tell you is your data, sometimes there's failed files, failed folders. So you're accessing the data. What happens is when they back up your data, they can't copy a folder. It's locked, it's in use. So that file gets skipped. It's maybe a small file, maybe it's a text file, maybe it's a folder that doesn't have access for any reason. And I think this goes without saying is, if your data is on the internet, if another company's backing up on the internet, anybody really can access that data. If given enough time, if given enough access to try to breach the barrier on that. But if you have a hard drive, your data is always with you or in a location that you know about. And you can really feel good that your data is secured. All in all, these don't have to be high-end hard drives. It's on you. Depends on how much data you have. Typically nowadays, a 1 terabyte hard drive is like, I think, $20, $50, something like that. And if you don't have a lot of data, you can just buy a bunch of 1 terabyte hard drives and put that on and then be good to go. And perhaps yearly, go out and buy a new hard drive and just keep backing up the data. Maybe every year, just keep backing up because you have a newer hard drive version, or a newer hard drive, I should say. Another thing to consider, if you want to be high-tech about it, is buying a pull-out tray hard drive or a docking station for your computer, and it allows you to pull up to replace the hard drive and pull it out. And what happens is basically the C drive, say, is on this device here. So that's a C drive, and all of your data, what you're doing is you're just mirroring. You're running a program. It's called File Sync. I'll put it in the show notes at the bottom so you can download it. It's free. It's pretty good. So the C drive, you just mirror it to this drive here. Call it, say, D, E, F, whatnot. Mirror the drive. Put all your data here, and just replace this drive as needed. And then you're good to go that way. So thanks everybody for viewing this video. Please subscribe to the channel, and have a great day.